Culture Shock, Chinese Traditions and Food.
The Chinese culture is endlessly fascinating. They have many interesting festivals and traditions that really highlight its history and culture.
The Chinese use the lunar calendar as opposed to the calendar used by Western cultures.
There are a few huge festivals that the Chinese celebrate throughout the course of the year.
The most important festival is Chinese New Year, which is celebrated at the beginning of the new year on the traditional Chinese calendar. There are 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. Each new year, the zodiac will change.
The most important festival on the lunar calendar is Chinese New Year.
The evening preceding Chinese New Year's Day is frequently regarded as an occasion for Chinese families to gather for the annual reunion dinner. It is a tradition for every family to clean their house in order to sweep away any ill fortune and to make way for incoming good luck. Another custom is the decoration of windows and doors with red paper cuts and couplets. Other activities involve lighting firecrackers and receiving red envelopes.
The end of Chinese New Year is marked by the Lantern Festival.
The Lantern Festival is a lantern parade and lion dance celebrating the first moon.
Another popular festival is the Qing Ming Festival, which takes place around April 5th.
The Qing Ming Festival is also known as the Tomb Sweeping Day. It is a day where Chinese go to visit, clean, and make offerings at ancestral grave sites.
The next really popular festival in the Chinese culture is the Duanwu Festival.
The Duanwu Festival, also known as the Dragon Boat Festival, is celebrated on the 5th day of May on the lunar calendar. During the Duanwu Festival, people eat zhongzi, which is sticky rice wrapped in lotus leaves, and the dragon boat race is also a tradition as well.
The Mid-Autumn Festival is another very important event on the lunar calendar.
The Mid-Autumn Festival occurs on the 15th day of August on the lunar calendar. During the Mid-Autumn Festival, Chinese people eat mooncake and have a family union meal. The legend of Chang'e, the Jade Rabbit, and the Coward and the Weaver Girl are three of the legends associated with the Mid-Autumn Festival.
The last major festival is Dongji.
Dongji occurs around the 22nd of December and is known as the Chinese Thanksgiving. Dongji is also known as the Winter Solstice Festival. Families have tongyuan and perform ancestor worship.
A huge part of the Chinese culture is food. Here are some traditional Chinese dishes.
Sweet and sour pork has a bright orange color and delicious sweet and sour taste. Pork can be substituted by other ingredients like chicken, beef, or pork ribs. Kung Pao chicken is a famous Sichuan-style specialty. The major ingredients are diced chicken, dried chili, and fried peanuts. Mapo tofu is one of the most famous dishes in Chuan cuisine, with a history of more than 100 years. Since the Tang Dynasty, it has been a custom for people to eat wontons during the Winter Solstice Festival. The most versatile shape of a wonton is a simple right triangle. They are commonly boiled and served in a soup, and sometimes deep fried. With a long history of more than 1,800 years, dumplings are a traditional food widely popular in North China. Chow mein is the Cantonese way of saying stir-fried noodles. Generally speaking, this stir-fried dish consists of noodles, meat, onions, and celery. Peking duck is a famous dish from Beijing and is considered one of China's national dishes. Peking duck is savored for its thin and crispy skin. The sliced Peking duck is often eaten with pancakes, sweet bean sauce, or soy with mashed garlic. Peking duck is savored for its thin and crispy skin. The sliced Peking duck is often eaten with pancakes, sweet bean sauce, or soy with mashed garlic. Spring rolls are Cantonese dim sum of cylindrical shape. The filling of the spring rolls could be vegetable or meat, and the taste could be either sweet or savory.
There's certainly much more to the Chinese culture than just food and festivals, but I feel like this gives you some insight on some basic Chinese traditions.
In the next Culture Shock documentary, I'll be talking about Japanese traditions and food.